Hello, everybody. Hello. Uh, First time we're not playing Deltarune in a hot minute. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much Deltarune just like took over my freaking life for the last 2 weeks. I have not had the chance to really think about anything ever since then. But luckily we have finally conquered that beast. We're playing something a little different. So, you know, I will be playing a lot more RPGs, that's for sure. But I also am a fan of a lot of different types of games. We're gonna see some platforming here very soon. One of the games I really want to play soon is VVVVVVV. I love that freaking game. And it's just like a comfort game that I'll just like turn on when I don't have anything else to do. I think that would be a really fun stream. And fun fact, I actually beat that game for the first time on an airplane on my old laptop a long time ago. So I don't know. I always think about airplanes whenever I think about that game. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Cult of the Lamb. And this was recommended to me by my friend Nami, who is a very cool person that I'm actually playing League of Legends That horrible little game. Oh my gosh. In full honesty, I have played more League of Legends than I probably ever should have in my life. And I've spent more money on League of Legends than probably any other game, regrettably. Maybe TF2. No, TF2, no. Definitely League of Legends. Maybe Hearthstone. Hearthstone I put a lot of money into, and boy do I miss Hearthstone. But I can't go back to that. I have to move on. I have to live my life Hearthstone free from now on, because God, it just hurts thinking about how much money I put into that freaking game. But yes, I met Nami through League of Legends, and she's very cool, and she thought that I'd have a fun time with this game. As someone who has a lot of experience with Animal Crossing. Now, I don't know how much you guys know or played Animal Crossing, but it's a really, really fun game. I have been playing it since the GameCube. I mean, that was one of the first games I ever even remember playing. First game I ever remember playing was Tak and the Power of Juju, for some reason. That weird little game. But yes, Animal Crossing, some of my formative memories come from the original on the GameCube, just crying endlessly when Rossetti screams at you. I love how he made you type verbatim, like, a response to him. I like him. I like Rossetti as an adult, but, you know, he gave me some trauma as a child. And then, you know, especially New Leaf. I played all of them. I played Wild World. I played, I have been playing New Horizons, although I'm not crazy about it. But, oh gosh, what is the one on the Wii? City Folk, which I did not realize is basically just an HD, like, remaster with some extra things of Wild World. Did not realize that until recently, actually. And someone was like, "Oh, check out the same songs that you like in HD, in like with better fidelity." It's like, holy crap! I did not realize that. I played the whole game. And I didn't realize that as a child. I was like, oh, these are the same songs, and this is like basically the same game. Admittedly, it was not my favorite one, so I did not favor it as much as the others. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play some Cult of the Lamb. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I already love the aesthetic, just from like seeing the little intro that they had, and I've seen some animatics online. I think the art style of this game is really, really fun. So I'm excited to have like a very, have a visual feast, come about, by playing this game. Oh my god, so many save files. You know how in Pokemon they give you one save file and they expect you to like it? I think that they need to take some, cues from Cult of the freaking Lamb. This is Devolver Digital. I forget what games they've made, but I know I played a lot of Devolver Digital games. Ooh. The One Who Waits Below. Okay. Crown cannot sit upon two brows. Okay. Sacrificial Beast. Summoning? Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, this is so miserable already. Look at me. Oh, I guess I am a sacrifice. I'm just gonna go into the weeds. You can't find me. Can't find me in the weeds. Oh, I can't even have a good time with my sleeping buddy over here. I'm sorry, man. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll go towards my death. The corpses littered upon the path does not bode well for my journey. Oh no. Oh, this is so sad already. I hate this. I like it, but it's also, oh. I didn't realize this was actually going to be so graphic. I knew it was like you know, sort of a grimdark kind of thing. I didn't think they were gonna actually be like, yeah, there's some bodies like 2 minutes into the game. Genuinely did not expect that. Although I guess I should with sacrifices and all that. All right, well, this is a short game. Forest stands last of his kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. The last lamb? Wow. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. Will be impossible to fulfill. Usually you want to fulfill a prophecy, right? Isn't that you? Like, we were just... well, I guess even in Deltarune, they're trying to prevent that prophecy from coming true. So, I mean, I guess maybe not. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. Heretic who lies bound below. Interesting, okay. The old faith shall be preserved. Okay, so these are just a bunch of old heads. These are people who are just really tied into their... Come on, you gotta... It's like the Christians to the Jews and the Mormons to the Christians. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, so our little lamb baby really did actually just get killed. Just straight up. Yep. I mean, these are the pearly gates, motherfucker. We're here. Oh. I guess that's the freaking heretic. Jeez. Come closer. Fear not, though you're already dead. I still have need of you. Okay. Alright. I thought that the whole point was that we were going to prevent our death and then somehow rise to prominence after that. No, we just died. We just died. These foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. Wow. I mean, that's old heads for you. Come on, get with the program. I will give you life again, but at a price. Oh. Okay. Okay. Kind of like a Cuphead situation going on. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes or absolutely. I'm glad that I have so much of a choice here. Let's do absolutely. I am in this guy's camp. My deal cannot be undone. I's choice. Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Okay. Interesting. You know how the little prophecy at the beginning is like a crown cannot be worn by two brows. I wonder if we're going to like usurp this guy and like become. Hey, it's good cult of the Lamb, right? I wonder if we will steal this and this guy will eventually be our antagonist. Although right now he is serving to be just a conduit for the protagonist. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Okay. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go! I like how the little bean on his head kind of makes it look like it's a hat. I like his like a little hat. Oh, a living hat. A flaming living hat. Oh, that's a crown. Gotcha. It is a hat. A crown is a hat, huh? That's kind of how that works, isn't it? Whoa. What the hell? Whoa, there's hold on. There's combat in this game? Since when? Dude. That's really weighty too. I love you can't feel that, but the rumble on the roll makes it like really, you can really feel the impact of it. Oh, that's so fun. Holy shit, get the fuck out of my way. I don't really like it, the roll being on B, because you have to sort of like pick up your thumb between the two of them, but still, I gotta hit everything. Bah. I'm a completionist. Oh, and I love how the crown kind of like bobbles around me. He's like a little bit. He's like my little bean baby. Oh, you do have a 3-hit combo. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. Hit those two. Okay, cool. You know, I gotta say, I was expecting to be brought back with, like, my head was still off. Nami! Oh my god! Moonlit Tsunami. I love that name on here. I really thank you for coming along. I just got done with a little intro, and I was totally taken aback that there are combat mechanics in this game. Like, in what in what world? Was not expecting that at all. And I love the little the crown. How it's a little guy. I'm Ratau. It's once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. How's it to guide you? We are deep in the lands of the old faith, right? And in grave danger. Safety. Keep to the woods. Keep lies ahead. I will be close by. Okay, dude. I don't know why that doesn't bode well. Oh! Welcome to Twinkle Park. Thank you, Nami. Appreciate you. It doesn't bode well for our eventual, you know, path that already, we see like, oh, I was like you, but now I'm just kind of like hanging out here and not really doing anything. Means that we will probably end up like them. I mean, you know, making deals with entities seldom goes the way you want to, right? Oh, little worm guy. Okay. I have 3 gold coins. All manner of things. Cool. Oh, let me look at the other menus here. Player. Whoops. Ah. Fleece of the Lamb. Noble Garb. Fit for the leader cult. No bonuses. Okay. And then just a blade. 1.1 speed 1. Oh, speed is a thing. Okay, so you can have different speeds and different damage counts. Then cult, no one. Quest, no one. Quests, interesting. I am already loving, and I was saying this before, Nami, but like I've seen animatics of this game and kind of the art style, and I really love it. It's like the contrast between like chibi and like grimdark, sort of like you know, how everything is fucked up but it's cute at the same time. I really like that combo. Oh, and yeah, he has a busted eye too. Yeah. Like does not set us up for a lot of high hopes ultimately. Ooh, okay, all right. So it's like staggering. So if you hit them, you kind of interrupt their flow. I'm rich. Okay. And I have to break everything. This is how I am. I'll get an achievement at the end of the game, I promise. Whoa. I hope I eventually get like different combos, or maybe it's just like you have basic attacks with different types of weapon. It just depends on the weapon is the type of attack you get. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I'm just kind of walking through. I'm not really. There was a different path, and I want to. Maybe I'll go back and check out what that was. I tend to always try to take the alternate path and then leave like the main path for later, but I seem to always choose the wrong one. Oh, I thought there was something else. Maybe you have to just choose one path and then it stays permanent like that after that. Something. There is something to this. Okay. 15 gold. Interesting, there's like a path here. I'm not sure what the implications of this is. It's like a dungeon? I guess this is considered... Oh my god, little chicken guy! You nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul is about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, they will have no choice but to join your new cult. Oh, my deep bishops with the old faith. Oh, very good. We ask you to sacrifice this wretched soul. Kind of sound like I can't remember what they're called, but in Oddworld, the Gluckins? Like, get him! Reminds me of that. You guys take a lot more hits. Okay. Blah. I still stagger them, so I'm not really in that much danger. Right. I got a game. Don't you worry about me. I beat the Roaring Knight in one try. I can do anything. No, little chicken guy. Alright. Didn't have to talk to him about it or anything. No, you're coming with me, motherfucker. The thing is, there are hidden items in the shrubbery, and you have to get, you have to break all of them to unlock the hidden item. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, I got it right there. I'm so good at dodging already. I mean, I am very versed in like Dark Souls and like those sorts of dodge and hit kind of games. So, you know, I'm just utilizing the skills I've already got with it. We're kind of let you use those markings on the ground to transport yourself to great distances. Okay, so they're teleports. Makes sense. It'll take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new cult. I'll meet you there. Just sort of the head first, like, yeah. I don't want to kill the birds. I don't want to hit them. Whoa. And the visual design in this game is so freaking cool. Alright. Love it. No damage bonus, 50% on new items. Okay. Cool. Oh, you're timed. Okay. Okay. Timing is a different thing. I have to stop fucking around. Kidding everything if I'm being timed on this shit. Okay. I'm understanding now the implications of what I'm supposed to do a little bit more. Select a difficulty. Okay. Casual players, fun explosive, well-rounded experience. Developer recommended. You know, when oh my god! Oh my god, Nami! Holy crap, Nami! Holy crap! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness. There are some happy people hanging out. Not just one. You got 5. My goodness. Or even more maybe. My goodness. Thank you so much. You are the best, as we all know. So amazing. Let's see here. Extra hard. Death Wish. I don't want to do that. Experienced players looking for a challenge. Yeah, experienced players probably with the game. I will start with. You can change it anytime in this next menu. I'll start with medium. You know, when Bungie says Halo 3 is meant to be played on heroic, you play heroic, right? You don't do normal. You don't do veteran or I forget what a legendary. You don't do legendary. You play on heroic. We're gonna do medium to start with. Medium's decent also. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Nami. This month's mine is now yours. Yeah, I gotta learn the implications of that. This crumbling ruin will be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. Begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. I love that narration, you know, with the language. I really love that. Followers can gather resources for you. Okay. Oh, there's a resource management element to this. I'm learning a lot. This is not the experience that I thought it was going to be. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Okay. Thought you were gonna be my friend, but I guess you're just like my slave. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you, Dr. Meet into your cult. I will not stray. Oh, alright. He's literally asking for it. I guess it's... I mean, if you're asking for it. Tighter. You can change the name. You can change the name. Okay, well, Nami, since this is the game that you wanted me to play, and also you gifted 5 subs because you're awesome, why don't you name this little chicken boy? Haiti? Bredjul? Pabrigri? Pewter? Tano? Oh, you can change how he looks! Okay, well, you have to unlock them, it seems. But... okay. You can choose his color. Change the color. I do like a little... blue is my favorite color. So, maybe I do a little blue boy. What is the difference between those? Oh, it's just like his, the doobly-doo on the top is a different color there. That's the most fitting chicken color, though. Well, I mean, chickens could be white, too, but, I mean... Bluey? Or Chewy? Okay, yeah, if I'm gonna do a blue, let's name him Bluey. That sounds like fun. Bluey. Boop. Form color variant. What the fuck does variant? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love the little 2 hair. I gotta go with that. That's too cute. Polyamorous? I can make this chicken polyamorous? Oh my gosh. Terrified of death and faithless. Okay. Well, I guess I can't. He just is. Cool. And I imagine you can change that at any time as well. What? That's such a cool... That's so cool! Oh my god. Controlling the eye. I love this. I love this game. Clear trees and collect wood. Clear rubble. Let's do wood. By your hand, the cult will grow powerful. Our cult. This ain't your cult. I don't know what the hell you're thinking. But your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Get the necessary resources to build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Okay. Oh, I can do this stuff too. Okay. So I'm not limited to having enough people to do these things as well. But, okay. You can pick berries. Okay. Let's do that a little bit. I assume that there are things that you can kill for food as well. But right now, I'll just do some berries. You know, visually, I don't even know... hype chest? I got something called a hype chest. I got an emote, apparently. We got the spill the tea emote. Cool. Thanks, Nami, you got me an emote. Hey, Travis. Wanna pop in and say hi? Hey, Travis, appreciate you. Yeah, Travis was there with me when I was playing Deltarune the last 2 weeks, and he is a very cool man. So, thank you for first hanging out for even a moment, Travis. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I've got 3 hit points. 3 hit points. This is a hit points based game, not like a HP bar. Okay, so... you do it immensely slow. You are an immensely slow little man. Okay. I mean, he's getting it done. Can I help him? No, he's got to do his own thing. Followers put resources while you were away. Okay, this is where all of those go. This visually kind of reminds me of... I never played it, but Don't Starve, where, it's these 2D... sprites, for lack of a better term, in kind of a 3D environment. Oh my god, I'm so much faster. I mean, it's a smaller tree too. Come on, Bluey. Come on. Why don't you... Oh, I can't help him. I just need to stand in the right spot. Okay, got you. I can totally see that. Yeah. Holy crap, this is a big old tree. We don't need to do this, actually, Bluey. Let's do some stone. We've gotten what we need. Okay. Okay, these kinds of things we can mine. I assume that's also a mineable resource and it takes like forever, right? Yeah. One of those big ones. Our daily bread. Build a cooking fire. Well, my goodness, if you say so. Ah, every game is Minecraft. Oh, this menu's so cool. Look at this. You can flip it around. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Okay, so you can't do it in this little mid area. It makes sense. Where do I want to fire? I want to fire, or where do I want a cooking area? Let's do. I don't know. Let's do it. Well, I would do it right here if there wasn't stuff in the way. Let's do it right here. Can't centralize everything. Oh, easy to build too. Followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. The Hungry Hungry cult can be seen on the top left of your screen. Oh, it's the whole cult itself. All right, when this gets too low, the followers begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Pick routes. Oh, so that's crusading. That's what that mechanic was, crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Okay, so you have like the fruits and berries, and then the wood. Okay, so visually you can tell where you're going. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased and found whilst crusading. Oh my gosh. I have been trying to build a backyard garden, and it has been so hard. I keep killing my plants. The place where I live is you can stop, my buddy. Oh, this is all you can do, actually. Why don't you go and chop tree again? It has been so rough. I have a whole bunch of cherry tomato plants, and those have been doing okay. But like pepper plants, dude, peppers, I don't know why, but where I live, it's just we don't get a whole lot of rain, and even when I water like every other day, it seems like it's not enough for a lot of these. Same with like rhubarb. I feel like rhubarb it hasn't been growing at all. Okay, let's cook a meal. Basic berry bowl. Okay, it's a meal from berries. So just 6 berries. 15% chance of the follower pooping instantly. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of that. Yeah, although it's looking kind of sad right now, because a lot of the plants, we've hit a major drought, and I swear that I have my garden watered every day or every other day, but sometimes it's like, I don't know, it just keeps getting like a little more wilted over time. I don't know. Oh, what? Okay, cool. Now we must build a shrine. First, we need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found in London crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. Yeah, so why would they kill you? Why would, if they know that, why would they be like, okay, this is the right thing to do. Murder this cute little lamb. Oh, but look at the little, I love the animation. We've conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them. Oh, I gotta kill these guys. Okay, they may be freed. Those are probably like major milestones. I imagine that's the goal of the game, is to free him, and then some crazy shit happens. Now go, you shall find gold and willing recruits for those who are not willing. Convert them by force. Okay, so you can either have willing or unwilling. I wonder how they're I bet that willing and unwilling members do different things for you. Like maybe unwilling ones, like you have to brainwash them and they will only do certain tasks because they kind of still resist you. I don't know. And you were right. This music is so good. I love that that lead instrument. Kind of like a pitch bendy voice. Big fan of that. Louis, you still can only make demands of your follower. Okay, so you can sleep or eat. Gotcha. Or you can chop trees or okay. You do your thing for a minute, my man. I'll just let you have fun. Okay, so I have to get all of the... Man, there's a lot of variations of these, my goodness. Economy, food, general. Sin. That's fun. Okay, so I'll be able to build stuff later. Let's go and, what was it, forage? Okay, I bet I gotta go over there. Okay, see. Oh, alright. Cars 9, right. Okay, so this is like a Banjo-Kazooie kind of fucking game. This is Banjo-Kazooie, Dark Souls, and Animal Crossing, and Minecraft. So far, I'm playing 4 games wrapped in a lambskin. A-shoo-ba-da-doo. I was worried that I was going to, like, kill the member that I got. It's like you have to have, like, they're a consumable resource. Maybe they are. Is he still over here if I go back? Okay, he is. He just teleported back. It's like, no, Bluey! Hey, Leviathan, how you doing? It's okay. Hey, Leviathan, you live your own life, my girl. Leviathan playing Cult of the Lamb, and Nami is the one who recommended me this game. She is in chat right now. Yeah, Nami gave gift subs. So freaking awesome. Never thought I'd see the day, but luckily I am friends with very cool people. So, okay. Alright. Oh, I was gonna mention, Leviathan has played this game, a lot, I think. I think he said for a couple 100 hours or something. And so, but Leviathan kind of ran into a game-breaking bug and then hasn't really come back to it since. So hopefully we can motivate Leviathan to freaking, get back into this. And this is the kind of game that would be probably impossible to do co-op, but I would want it to be co-op. Oh, I could have read that. Fuck me. I'm too eager to destroy things. Such a good one, Your First Retreat. Yeah. Yeah, I love the visual style. Like, kind of too much, actually. This is like the way that I want. There are a lot of games that I think could benefit from this sort of style, and I want to see more games like this. That sort of go one direction with the visual style, and then the game has like an atmosphere that's a little bit different. I think that I love that kind of approach. Game, you gotta give me a bigger challenge than these little. And Nami, those guys are just straight up minions from League, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I just see the little minions coming out of the Nexus, or wherever the fuck they come out of. Actually, oh, okay, around 20-30 hours. Yeah, well, still, you guys both have a lot more experience than I do, which is absolute zero. So, yeah, feel free to tell me I'm doing things crazy wrong, like destroying all of the things in every room. Oh, I forgot, I'm getting timed. I have to go. This is wrong. I'm playing the game wrong. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm sure eventually I will run into enemies that don't stagger every time you hit them. And can I kill? Oh, they're like little meat cubes. Oh my god. The idea of eating a spider terrifies me in a way that I did not think I could be terrified. But here I am. Cool. Yeah, we gotta get moving, because if I'm getting timed, I'm going to move like an absolute mad woman. I have to, it turns on like the speedrunner brain inside of me. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Clownic. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago, or has yet to be. I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Kind of a fourth dimensional guy here, I think. Take these cards and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Okay. Okay, so that makes me think that this is also like a I forget what it's called. This is a type of mechanic. I forget what it's called. Hearts 1, a minor remedy. Get an extra half heart. All right. And then heart plus 1. I don't know what that resource is. Oh yeah, I have a pretty UI. Yeah, I got that done pretty recently. I didn't use it for the Deltarune run because I didn't want it to get in the way of the text boxes. So I just didn't do it, but I've had it this whole time. Doom was actually the reason I was late to stream. You were playing Doom? Like the classic Doom or 2016? I came back for a different game I haven't played for a long time today called Crosscode. Also been playing Doom. So a demonic game I haven't played for a long time is a combination of the two, right? 2016 Doom. Yeah. I for as much as I love FPS, I have not ever even played the original Doom because I think that it kind of sucks. I don't like the idea of like being lost in a maze. I'm gonna get the extra half heart. Blue hearts are a better start. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read your. I should have read it. It's okay. You live and learn, right? You live and learn. Your deck decides your fate. You may find more upon your crusades. I'll draw from them. Look upon it now. My bad, Nami. The original Doom games seem kind of like you're it's like key hunting. I'm not crazy about that. Quake is also kind of like that, but less so. Huh. Okay. Wow. That does not look like a rabbit's foot. Okay, just tell where my mind goes. 10% chance of gaining a heart when killing an enemy. Okay. Hope to be turned away when down to half a heart. All enemies to be dealt to. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. These are all very interesting. Poison damage. Damage everything on screen when hit. Huh, if you were able to get a lot of HP, that actually would be broken as hell. 10% chance to deal critical hit. That's really good. Fill the map. Heart plus 1. Gain extra. Okay, we'll figure those out as we go. Last game I played was Doom 95. I'm old. Doom 95? Doom 95? Which... That's the original, isn't it? That was 95, right? It was in the 90s, for sure. I don't dislike OG Doom, but it doesn't have glory kills, so... Yeah. I respect OG Doom. It was obviously an amazing... sort of beginning. I mean, obviously Wolfenstein 3D was the Oh wait, grass is a resource? Did I see that? Oh, cool. I guess it is sometimes worth it to cut those down. Wolfenstein is obviously the true progenitor of first-person shooters, but Doom is always spoken of in that sense more. Acquired brick flooring. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that you could change the area that you have your cult in that much. Cool. That'll be really, really neat. I've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life lately. and I've been really enjoying it. But one of the things they're like, oh, you should change the town. You should change the layout here. Oh, move things around, add a thing here. I'm like, I don't have a sense of that, guys. I don't. The game needs to tell me what to do, and I will do it. You know, I can make characters, but like I don't have a visual. I'm bad at visual layouts. You know, in Animal Crossing, I always was like the Happy Home Academy always hated me. Oh yeah, I'm having a great time with it. Yeah, go eat. Do what you need to. You ate it. You played it at school. You downloaded it in the library at school. That's fucking awesome, Nami. You are fucking awesome for that. Maybe a whole island heart shaped. You see, I don't. I want to do stuff like that, but I just don't have. I just can't see the vision in my head. You know. So one day we'll get there. You know. Where do I need to go? I can get a follower here, potentially a shop here, and then... Oh, well, that's the resource. Oh, so you can buy food there. Or I can get... I think probably the most important one out of these right now is to get another follower. I only have one. I think I need to get, like, a good base of, like, 3 or 4, and then I can start branching out into other things. The worm? They worship a fucking worm? It protects of our flesh. That is the price for safety. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, oh gosh, what is it? Dandadan. That reminds me of Dandadan. I won't say any more than that, but Dandadan, there is a similarity there. That we give it all we have. Okay, bro. Okay, so a hit from them does half a heart. That's good to know. Oh, another wave. Oh, okay. So I see they charge up and then they come at you. All right. I'm learning more about their patterns. Hello, little wolfy guy. Okay, return with more gold, return with more followers. So I did at least one of those. I don't think I've gotten any gold yet on this run. You get stone on this? Okay, so you do get resources for hitting the thing. So I don't actually feel that bad about... Oh, and you got meat from the fire. That's fucking huge, actually. Because I think that food management is going to be a really important aspect of this game. It ended up being ruined as I unlocked more stuff. I had to fit on it, but it was nice for a while. The comments game is actually somewhat like Crosscode, so we'd be perfect mood for this. Crosscode? I have never heard of this fascinating little game. Crosscode. I'll check that out. Okay. You can... Oh... I wanted to test it. I was hoping that I wouldn't kill the bird if I swiped at it. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill the cute birdies. Tragedy has struck in the heart of Eureka. Whoa! Okay, I was not expecting them to do that. There we go. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what's going on? Where am I? That's the fucking guy! Yeah, I'm unrepentant to you, you bastard. You killed me! Fuck you! Oh, I'm not fucking running. Oh, I was thinking I was gonna fight him. Oh, I wanna fight you, dude. But now they're aware of me. Frick. That's your favorite bishop? Oh, that's so cool! Those are like spikes! Okay, I've got to be careful. These guys are kind of fucking me up. Oh, boy. Oh, that gave me a half heart. That's good. Okay, so you can regen your HP. Alright. No, the bird got away. Killing the birds is like saying mean things to Susie. Like, I gotta do it sometimes when you're like playing the weirdo or something. We all but players in this game of chance. I was thinking about the poison one. What is this? Take refuge in devotion. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. I'm not sure if that means all of the damage or simply like having the amount that you lose. That's kind of sick, actually. Let me think about this. I don't know how much poison damage does at this point. You know, does it do like one swipe of health every 3 seconds, or is it like one swipe every 10 seconds, or does it, you know, 10% damage. You know, I don't have enough hit points to really have that work at this moment. If I had like 10 HP, then that would be pretty good, because it means at some point it would probably save me from something. But with 3.5 hits, probably not. Poison is perma. Hell yeah. Probably have to play with them for now and get them later. Yeah. Steam always says sales. Steam, you know, I only bought like one game during the summer sale, and I forgot to. I was going to buy Leviathan. You mentioned Unbeatable, and I put it in my cart, but then I forgot to buy it. I'm like, fuck me. Fuck me running. So I will buy that at some other point. Sign up for a job today. Yeah. I need to support your kids better my life. I am really happy for you. Sign up for a job. Yeah, definitely get that ball rolling for sure. Very, very happy for you. You know, I am lucky that I am in a job that I really like doing. One, streaming, and also being a piano technician. So I'm lucky, but I understand that I have also worked a lot of dead-end jobs I did not like, and you know, sometimes you can get, you know, things that sort of pay the bills. But I hope that you find something that really, really suits you, because you are an awesome person, and I'm sure that you and your skills could be put to use with a job that really caters to the way that you look at the world. Okay, let me hit this guy and see. That's actually fucking great. I'm so happy I got that. Ooh, an upgrade. So each upgrade does 1 point, or like 0.1 extra damage, it seems. Because base one was 1.1. This one I have is 1.2. This is 1.3. Oh, so you can't have both of them. I was thinking it would be like I could swap between them. Okay, I mean, I get money from it, so I'm happy with that. Is that a boss? Yep, this is the boss. Hello, buddy. I do, you know, this guy, this bishop reminds me of, gosh, it's a Pokemon. I can't remember their name. This reminds me of a Pokemon. It's like a combination of Volcarona and another Pokemon from like Gen 4 that I can't remember the name of. I'll have to find it later. You've come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? Amdusius. I give myself to the cause, almighty linear. Destroy the Red Crown. Okay, so I'm not gonna fight that guy. I'm gonna fight... Oh! Okay. Ooh, okay, alright. He doesn't have a very far radius for that lunge attack, which is good. Oh, he's already dead. We're already done. I was thinking that was gonna be a lot longer. But yeah, poison is so busted. Yeah, you know, Leviathan, you are the sweet one for wanting to support me in the first place. All I'm doing is repaying the favor. And yeah, I mean, everyone deserves to have a job that they love. And I hope that you find yours. Oh, I love you. Okay, I'm happy to do that, my little bean. Okay, choose berries, follower form. Oh, do I go with the cosmetic stuff or do I go with the practical thing that matters? I kind of want the thing that doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it. Nice little bunny ears. Okay. Oh my god, give me the fucking money, dude. Holy shit. Oh, and I love that statue in the distance. He looks so menacing that way. I love this game so far. Holy crap. I'm still trying to wrap my head around some of the mechanics, and how they all fit together, like... What is this all about? Okay. I guess I'm done here. Yeah, I still am so early on that I don't know exactly how all of the mechanics sort of weave into one another. I'm sure I will get there soon. No damage from boss bonus, 20% on new items. Oh, cool. That's cool that, like, depending on how well you do in, like, the way that you play the game affects, like, the bonuses or maybe even the debuffs that you get from the final result. I actually really like that. Because it makes it that your contribution to the way that you play the game changes the how it responds to you. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And it makes me want to, like, min-max, you know? There's obviously, with these kinds of games, you want to do that naturally. That's kind of a built-in incentive to do that as well, and to do as well as you can. I'm relieved to see you made it safely, and you haven't returned alone. You ever convinced more to join our faithful flock? Let's indoctrinate this new convert. He doesn't need to be indoctrinated, bro. And maybe we continue. Oh, this process is called indoctrination. Aww. Okay, Leviathan. You get to name this guy. My life plans at the moment are to go into game design and make the greatest game of all time. That's my dream job. Yeah, I can do the soundtrack. I'll do it. You know, I'm watching with puppies on the bed. Oh my god, Nami, you're living the freaking dream. Yeah, definitely a little doggy. You can name this guy Levi if you want. Yeah, that is really cool. I also have mentioned this before in the Deltarune stream, but I have plans to make a video game of my own, and one of my ultimate long-time... Simon! Yeah, dude! He kind of reminds me of a Simon. Simon's kind of like a lost little puppy at the beginning of Gurren Lagann. And I guess the next one you're gonna do is Bubi Kamina. Yeah, not creative, don't code something better that quick. That's okay. Yeah, I like that name a lot, so you're totally fine. Yeah, one of my ultimate long-time goals for my life is to create a game studio and to make games kind of like how Toby Fox does with a bunch of his peers. With the game that I have in mind at the moment and games further on. I'm always told that my music reminds people of video game music, and so it's like, well, why not I just make games too, you know, and have something to set my music inside more. Yeah, it'd be a safe space too, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you know, Leviathan, I'm not discounting. Maybe we could have an all-trans woman game studio. I don't know. We can do anything in life. This is our life to live, damn it. Okay, Simone, love it. It's a little bunny baby, and then the little monster guy. I see there's not that many, actually forms. There's only 9 forms, and then, like, there are well, I guess in this area. There are more, generally. Oh my god, little kitty cat. Love the kitty cat. Crabman? You can have Crabman? You can have Duck Boy. I need to get Duck Boy desperately. Okay, but he was a dog. Let's keep him as a dog. Yeah. The most queer studio ever. You know, the one thing that Deltarune is missing is a bunch of trans women making it. That's the thing that is missing. And Toby Fox, I've sent you emails. You haven't responded, but I've sent you emails. Message me. I would love to work on your video game. Choose color. What are you thinking, Levi? Do you want to? It was like the gray. We're starting with the gray. What do you think, Simone? He wears kind of a blue jacket as well. But the color schema of Team Daiguren is red. So, I mean, what are you thinking for Simone? And Nami, just so you know, this name is a reference to my favorite anime and Leviathan's second favorite anime, Gurren Lagann. And Beetle's actually a big reason why it's my plan in the first place. That's so cool. Man, you're really convincing me that this game is amazing. It seems so cool, and I'm glad that someone that I know is so moved by it. You like the gray-blue. Okay. This one right here? I think that should be the right one, right? Or maybe you mean the one on the left there. I think that one's probably the closest to you mean. I love Kill la Kill in the same studio, right? Yes. Well, funny that you mentioned that. So the history of it is that it was a Gainax production. And it was eventually when Gainax, I mean, they're kind of around still, I think, but it essentially dissolved. A lot of the people working on it stopped working at Gainax, and the people who made Gurren Lagann from Gainax went to make Studio Trigger. So it is the same people, and I consider it to be the first Studio Trigger show, if you don't count Evangelion, which is also kind of the same studio. It goes Evangelion, then Gurren Lagann, and then Kill la Kill, and then Promare, and then, you know, but these are all kind of the same people. I consider Gurren Lagann to be the first true Studio Trigger creation. Sorry, just reading this here. Ignores dissenters. Dissenters. Interesting. Oh, 10% faith. Interesting. Yeah. So, so technically not Studio Trigger, but realistically, in common parlance, we would consider it to be. One of my followers when I get... You named her Noelle! Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Oh, I love that so much. And yes, and on the topic of Trigger, I really love their work. I mean, just generally, Kill la Kill is my second favorite anime right after Gurren Lagann. And it's funny because I did not like it. I genuinely hated it. I think I have the other guy doing rubble. So let's do trees on this guy. I genuinely hated Kill la Kill when I first watched it. I'm like, why is it so I was like, the things that I didn't like about Gurren Lagann, like the fan service, it's like, this is nothing but fan service. Like, they took all the wrong lessons. I don't understand the story. I don't understand. I thought that the finale made no sense to me. I like the characters, but like, I just didn't get it. And then I rewatched it again. I was like, oh, actually, this is genius. It's actually amazing. The name of my cult is the Farmer's Market, and I named everyone after fruit and veggies. That's amazing. I hate the fan. I also adapted to it, but I think that watching it the second time around totally transformed my perspective of it, because I was able to see what the story was actually trying to say from the perspective that they actually wanted me to do. I think that it's a show that you have to engage with multiple times to properly comprehend it. And at least that's my takeaway from it. Let's see. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. To collect devotion, you require a shrine. Okay, I need to get a freaking shrine. I'm gonna get this guy first, though. Amdusius. I love that name. I'm not gonna change that name. Amdusius. I like how he's a little monster guy. Let's just keep him as he is. I don't think I even want to change the color. He... I hate this. Coprophobia, man. Allie is coprophobia. Oh my god, 10 faith when falling ill. That's a really fascinating trait. Okay, same thing here. So I've got 20 faith just right out the gate with these two guys. Very, very cool. You go and clear rubble. Okay, but I need to build a shrine. Oh, that looks so cool! The design in this game is unparalleled. Oh my gosh. Place for each followers to say. The shrine will hold devotion they create. You can only build it once. Okay, well I better choose a good spot. Oh, it has to be in the middle. Okay. Well, everyone comes and helps. Cool. Can I help? There we go. I'll help. Every once in a while, I'll just say a Tim and Eric reference, and I don't expect anyone to get it. The I'll help is a reference to the Terry Green machine. Favorite follower is Kale. She was so cute. The bump heads? Yeah. I don't know what they're supposed to be based on, but they do have bumpy heads. I mean, damn straight. Praise be, you know your followers can worship you. Here's new follower. Sign them to worship at the shrine. Then click the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Okay. Oh, they just gave me an extra one. Okay. Petrina. Okay. Katrina. Let's just hit a randomize. Let's just see what, Oh, I kind of love that, actually. I actually kind of... I think we just got a slam dunk on that. Another coprophiliac. Strong constitution. Okay. When sick. Yeah, the sickness mechanic, I'm trying to see how all that fits in when it's sick and in bed rest. I know we're past on topic, but unbeatable was one of the most inspiring things I've experienced. Probably Tyler Growing God. Damn. No, Leviathan is talking about a video game. A game called Unbeatable, which is, as far as I can tell, about a musician girl who is cool. So, that's about as much as I know about it. And I've avoided any knowledge about it because it seems really, really awesome. I saw Whiplash right before I played it. Dude, Whiplash is so fucked up. Maybe I want to get back into the drums. Oh, you play drums? Leviathan, are you the coolest person ever? A trans lady who likes Gurren Lagann, who plays the drums, wants to be a game dev. I mean, you're ticking all my boxes. Talk about fave animes. Mine's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You know, I was watching that on the plane the other day. I've seen it before. It wasn't the very first time. But it is hitting me so much more emotionally now than it ever did when I watched it as a younger person. Like the scene with the girl and the dog, I just fucking destroyed me in a way that I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. That's really dark. I wasn't expecting that. That was my response for time I watched it. And then when I watched it on the plane, I was like genuinely like crying on the plane. Oh my god. It breaks my freaking heart. Yeah, great anime. My brother husband playing Unbeatable the other day. Hey, there you go. Okay, we have to have them worship. Collect devotion from your shrine. Once you collect enough, you will unlock divine inspiration. Cool. The more followers worshiping at your shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshiping until it is emptied. Okay. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshiping until it is emptied. Okay, so there is a cap to how much it will generate. It's not like an infinite pool where you can just have one guy whose whole life is just praying forever. Once you've collected Divine Inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult through shrine. So you have to use the Divine Inspiration to get more things. Okay, I'm seeing the progression pattern a little more in my head. You know, this also reminds me of, kind of tangentially, but it reminds me of Age of Empires. One of my dad's favorite games is Age of Empires 2, and I've never been particularly good at those types of games. But the sort of like having a resource that like once you have enough, you can evolve and like get new things, and then like, or Age of Empires, like where you go through the ages, you need to get enough. You know, this kind of reminds me of that sort of resource management style. Let's see, what do I need to do? Well, it just says collect. Okay, whatever. I'll get one. Thank you, video game. Cool. Okay, so... Oh, you can... Oh, alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at all the crap you can build, man. No wonder you've been playing this for 100 and something hours, Nami. Oh my goodness. Farm plot. Farming bundle. Sleeping bags. Body pit. Body pit. Okay, well, obviously the only thing we can get is the temple. So, establish a temple to preach sermons and perform rituals. Cool. Got you, and then it spreads out. Okay, you can see the tree. Oh my lord. Okay, let's check out sleeping bags. How many do I need? One. I have like 20, don't I? Grow seed into a crop. Let me see what's on the other side of these again. Body pit. Bury dead followers. You can die? Avoids rotting corpses. Jeez. I mean, I guess so. They can get sick, they can die. Farmer station allows farmers to, or followers to water nearby crops. Okay. So put seeds here for your followers to sow. Let's, this seems like shelter. So this leads to amenities. And this leads to, like, growth. Let's do amenities first. We want to make our followers happier. Oh, I can't get it right now. Well, oh, you have to... Don't I have enough? Okay, I guess I don't. Whatever. Okay, that'll be the next thing I get. Let's see here. Help you a little bit. The biggest tree in the world. Crosscode makes it look bite-sized. Crosscode is starting to scare me. Sheer curiosity and excited to make me so happy. Yeah, I am already really, really enjoying it. I can see myself getting... You know, I'm not the best at this style of game, admittedly, but I can see myself really falling in love with this. If I give myself enough time to get versed in the style of gameplay. I'm someone that, you know... to put in perspective, when I play Minecraft, which I've been playing Minecraft since, like, oh god, when? Since the beta, like 2009? 2010? It was before I left Alaska. And I was never particularly great at, like, the way you're supposed to play Minecraft. I always wanted to just go into a hole and mine. Speak to Simone, yeah. That's a little... it's a little cray-cray. Carnivorous affair. So I imagine there is going to be certain things that, you know, they have preferences for what kind of meals they want to have. There'll be omnivorous meals and herbivorous meals and carnivorous meals. Let's do Let's just make all 3. Whatever. Let's just do everything. Screw it. Let's use our resources, man. Yeah. I'm happy to hang out with you and all of the friends we will be making. Oh, so you have to do this for every single one. Okay. I've played Undertale, so I'm great at this. Do I have to pick them up? Or did they just come and get it off the ground? I guess I'll deal with that in a second. Okay, so you need to have resources to... It doesn't just, like, give it... You're just unlocking the plans from that, and then you have to build it using the resources. Okay, I need not that much more. Give it to me. Thank you. Oh, I can get this stuff here. Bam! There we go. Cool. That should be enough. Oh, nope. Need one more. Yeah, I have both of them cutting wood. Stop this, my buddy. Interact. Okay, so that's... Alright. Build. I will have him build in a moment. Yeah, speak to Simon. If only I could. Seem to be having a good time there. Did I get the extra stone? Oh my gosh, you guys are so slow. There we go. Cool. Cool. And then temple, I just want to make sure preach sermons before ritual. That's a pretty important thing. Let's do that kind of in the center. Is that really too close? Okay. Let's do like right here. That seems good. Oh, and they all come over to help. That's good. Except for Petrina. There we go. You kind of have to be at the bottom of it to be able to do it yourself. Okay. The center of your... Yeah. From there, you'll preach sermons and grow stronger, perform rituals, and mold the fragile minds of your followers. You're responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. So, alright. There's a faith mechanic. There's a lot of mechanics in this. Oh, fuck yes. I love talking. That's why I stream. I love talking. This is gonna be great. God damn, let's do it. Cool. Is it gonna be like a QTE sort of thing, or... Oh, it's just like a... Oh, I thought that I could interact with it a little more. Through the faith, your followers will grow... You grow stronger. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. After performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Okay, so you want the followers that have stuck around the longest with the highest loyalty level to be the ones that are constantly generating the devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you gain new abilities, right? So that makes sense. Permanently gain half a heart. That's gonna be huge. Curse of the Horde. 3 curses will appear on your crusades. Interesting. Bane weapons have a chance of poisoning enemies when attacking, but I already have poison, so I don't even really need to worry about that. Cool. Q. So you get 1 point per sermon for each follower you have that attends it. I see. I was wondering, like, what's the resource that I'm generating? It's just 1 per person that hears you. Perform a sermon drawing energy from your followers to bolster the power of your crown. Okay, so I don't need to do that again. Well, let's try it again. Let's see if it just lets me... surely there's a cooldown. Okay, it's every day. My fluffy little ears allow me to hear the needs of the gods. If you're the guide of the cult, they need you to declare doctrines, so they might obey you. If you are to guide your cult, declare doctrine. Okay, from the lands of the old faith, seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Okay, doke. Oh! Ah! Sorry. Christ. Okay. Why don't I get one more person to just hang out? How do I know when they need to sleep or eat? Do I get to see? Oh, I see the day. I see the clock on the side now. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go have you worship. Let's have 2 people worshiping, and then have everyone else. One is doing the rubble, and one is doing the wood. That's perfect. I am very happy with this. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I will do one more of these outings, and then I will head out for the night. I started a little late. The last couple days have been really hectic, and I've had a hard time getting to streams on time, and especially for today, I had to set up this scene with the overlay a little more. So yeah, we will start earlier tomorrow, and we will go for a little longer. So I imagine this is 12, okay, and then maybe like 10, okay, 7. This is gonna be like 1 million. Oh, this is the ultimate goal. I have the 4 chains for the 4 prophets. Okay. Oh, I see. I get what's going on. So you need to go into each of these areas 4 times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then each of them, the final boss will be one of the prophets probably, and then we will open that door. I see what's going on. Gotcha. I plan to go read once you're offline. I'm reading Interview with Vampire at the moment, with the vampire. That's so cool. You know, Nami got me back into reading books with, well, I've been reading the Warrior Cats books in my own time, but Song of Achilles has been the one that I really have enjoyed. That Nami. I'm a genius. I'm just. I've played enough video games. I've wasted enough of my life doing lame loser shit to be like, okay, I get what's going on here. Yeah, Song of Achilles, Nami got me into reading again through that book. God, so fucking good, man. So fucking good. And I've been trying to get everyone around me to play that goddamn game. And I have to equip a freaking axe. Are you kidding me? Okay, I don't meant to do that. I like big fucking weapons. That is my thing. In Dark Souls, I immediately go for the biggest fuck you weapon I can get my hands on. So guys, like when I was playing this, every time something happened, when I was like, oh, yeah, definitely. The book I've been reading is weird as fuck. What have you been reading? I'm glad we're all readers. That's really awesome. Entering the lands of the Bishop Leishi. Those do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Why did I get meat from that? Maybe there was a bird behind it. It's like I hit the piece of wood and I got some meat from it. House of Leaves. Have not heard of that one. Ooh, jumped over my head. Cool. Hi, dude. So foolishly you persist, little lamb. I hear your lies, and I smell your fear. Gosh, I wish I could recognize what that Pokemon is that I'm seeing in my head. It looks a lot like it. It's like a big flying orb with... It's like Chingling's evolution, I think, maybe. Red Crown rises again. What an unworthy bearer it has. Bro, you don't know shit, okay? I'm a little lamb now, but one day I'm gonna be a big old lamb. I'm gonna come for your head. I love that. It's kind of hard to see where they are in relation to you, but I love the jumping mechanic. It's very hard to explain. It's about a family whose house has been turned into the back rooms. What was that? I just missed that. It's very hard to explain. And the pages are all messed up. There's 3 main characters and the pages are all messed up. That's kind of fascinating. I feel like I saw this somewhere. It's like the house is bigger on the inside, right? I want to read that. That's cool. That's cool. And the pages are all mixed up. Is it like it's probably like a choose your own adventure, right? But I like the idea that like it is a story that only by getting to the end do all of the pieces as you go linearly through it actually fit together. You know, like you start, you know, in media res at some point, and then you go back to the beginning, and then you go to the end, and then you go, you know, I like Kurt Vonnegut for that exact reason, like Slaughterhouse 5. Very similar to that, sort of jumping around and everything. I can try to share about it in the Discord after. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, feel free to share about anything in the Discord. You're a very interesting person, and I want to know what you're all about. I saw a photo of one of the pages. That's so neat. That's so cool. Small world. Yeah. Oh, and Nami. I don't know if you've gotten, I told Nami about my favorite book, which is a graphic novel by Brian Lee O'Malley called Lost at Sea. It also has some sort of, like, you start kind of in the middle of the story, and then as you go through it, she kind of, like, puts the pieces of what happened and why she's in this circumstance she is together over time, you know, and I'm a big fan of that kind of narrative. Although there are certainly ways to do it right and ways to do it wrong. Like the movie Cowboys vs. Aliens, you know. the movie that I think only I have ever seen, because it is a very weird, fucking bizarre film with Cowboy Man. I can never remember his name. Daniel Craig. Yeah, that also starts kind of in the middle of it. Bizarre that I bring that up. Okay, I can get the dick that apparently we're calling a rabbit's foot, but it's just a dick and balls. I'm sorry. And then the Master of Art. Master of the Art. Weapon damage increased by 1.2. That's fucking great. That's so good. I mean, spawn better chest, that's nice, but that's easily the better choice. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm shocked. There was an Amber Alert on my phone. I'm sorry. I couldn't move my. I was so shocked. Talking about Cowboys vs. Aliens. Yeah. Sorry about that. What are my objectives here? Commandment Stone fragments, right? And then kill Leshy. Kill Leshy? Oh, I've just gotta go kill Leshy. Right now, I thought it'd be at the end of our 4 excursion journey. Allegedly not. Oh, I only got 1. Ooh, can I hit those and destroy them? No, I cannot. So you have to, can you dodge through them? Yes, you can. Hell yes. Yeah, I want a weapon that is as big and as murdery as possible, and I will go towards that end no matter what is like the best choice, you know? I want it so that I kill it with 1 hit. No matter what it is, I want to kill... Oh my god, I see, that's like an extra heart that depletes once it goes away. Now I see what you were talking about, Nami. Yeah, but I always want the biggest, most fuck you weapon. Always and forever. Did I miss something in here? Can't go through here. Let's see. There's something that I missed somewhere. This way. There we go. Okay. A crown ability. My little bean can have abilities? Ability bean? Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude! Dude! Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's so much fun. Now drop fervor. Collect this for fervor. I loved that mechanic so much. Oh my god, Nami, reading 4 books at once? That's too much, girl. I can read like 2 books at once, but there's a certain threshold that I hit where it's like, no more. No more. My brain can't handle it. Trigger happy Eureka. I love guns and shooting things. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun about that. This oh, I see. There is a cooldown. Regrettably, that makes me really sad. How do I regenerate? I think it just told me. I think I need to get fervor to build it back up. That sucks. Okay. Well, I was really hoping I could just go nuts with it. My friends all tell me I have ADHD, but I don't really diagnose this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think everyone's kind of a little ADHD nowadays. I think the internet has kind of forced that upon a lot of people. But I thought I also was ADHD, and I turned out I was autistic. I mean, that was the thing. And obviously, those are linked very closely. So, you know, maybe you're on one side of that or the other, or maybe in the middle. But that was my deal. I just have autism. I got the deer. Guys, I got the deer. I can make Noelle. I can make my cute little deer girl. What is that? So I can either choose, that's the worst route ever. So I can either get some resources and then get a follower, or I can check out a shop with a cat in it, and then see whatever the hell is going on here. Or just go random. So it's really, I recommend, well, let me, yeah, a little miss. Yeah, I, as someone who grew up in Alaska, it was always a very funny joke. People would be like, "What is the plural of moose?" It's like, it's moose. It's moose. You would think it'd be something. Nope, it's just moose. But meese is the one I always go to. I'm glad that you go there as well, Nami. I definitely want to see what's going on with that environ that I haven't seen before. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a cute voice. Oh my god. Paolo, because she has paws. She says Paolo because she's got paws. I love this video game. Ambrosia. Increase curse attack damage. I don't have curses, so... Oh my god! Moist, yeah. Goose geese moose meese. Exactly. Yep. Yep. Blueprints of just something, I guess. I guess that doesn't show you. Oh, the voice actor fucking annihilated this character. No! Oh my gosh. Sorry. I froze again. How did the app crashed? That's crazy. It's never happened before. Hold on. Back in a second. There we go. That's crazy. That's never happened before. I know I want the follower form, but I have to consider the other things too, damn it. That we lived 3 summer days. I could fill my heart with such delight. More than 50 common years. That's a really lovely turn of phrase, actually. I like that a lot. Commandment Stone. Well, I have to get the Commandment Stone fragment. That's what I'm here to do. So, I don't really have a choice on that one. sadly. I can still get this. It doesn't do me any good though. You know that you want that follower? Yeah, I did. I did desperately. But I gotta sometimes not fulfill my base instincts in life. I really want to know what that symbol is all about. It's really cool. Like the half hearts with the upside down cross. Whoa, you can steal devotion? Hold the fuck on. Okay, so enemy health halved, receive double damage. So why do I have that modifier on? Well, I'm gonna steal this shit, so give it to me. Cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, not sure why I have that modifier on, but that's okay. I can handle it. I'm awesome. Oh, that's exactly the response that I want from a weapon like that. I wish I could live by that motto. Yeah. It's a really good sentiment. It's a good sentiment, you know. And if you can make as many days in your life days like that, then you would live a millennia inside of the life that you're given, right? You know, as long as the days that you have are filled with joy, then you will live many lifetimes inside of the single years that you have, you know? I think that's very, very true. Hara. Eons agone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left. Mayhap they slept. Mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them in theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods once. Hundreds. Now, just a couple. 2, I guess. Are these all the same? It doesn't matter which one I get. I'll take that one. No, it doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. I guess I didn't need to get that other one. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Oh. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine. Whenever you form a new commandment stone. Okay, so these are kind of like ordinances in Animal Crossing, where everyone kind of abides by a general rule. Okay. Oh my god. Stream Goo has invaded the chat. Let me ban them. I don't have any of my helpers today, so I'm you can see the bunch of it's the modifiers because the symbol on the map. The symbol on the map. Oh, right. In the area that I'm in. Gotcha. I learned. Awesome. Very cool. God, there's so much to this game. Holy shit. My friend Fergus would fucking love this game. He is someone who min-maxes to the nth degree. He likes these sort of that's what it is. I was trying to say roguelike games. He loves fucking roguelike games. He's built for this shit. I am getting better at it, but he would have a goddamn field day with this. Hit down to half health all damage. Right, we saw that. And then 10% of gaining heart when killing an enemy. That's massive. That is so massive. You cannot argue with the draw. One might as well argue with the ocean. Yep. You know, and I actually, I actually am very closely, I have a lot of reverence for witches in real life and like general occult things. I have known many witches in life, and I find their perspective on things very, very fascinating. I don't want that. So let's equip this, and then recycle this. And the reason I mention that is that tarot cards, I've gotten many tarot readings over the years, and I think that they have generally been pretty accurate, you know. And I don't know if that's just me sort of. I have a sensation, or I have an idea about my life because it has been suggested to me that these things will come to pass, and so therefore they become the reality that I live, or if they actually are in any way divine. I don't know. I like to keep an open mind, even though I am... Whoa. Hold on, I think I did like a combo there. Yeah, it's kind of a slower combo. So, I love how chunky the little wave coming out of it is. I love that. Let me read, what do you guys do? I've been playing The Binding of Isaac since I was in elementary school. Oh my gosh. Never played it, but I got on sale. I was playing Barbie horseback riding. Barbie horse... Of all games for Barbie to make a game about, horseback riding, I had no idea. I was never much of a Barbie... We were never much of a Barbie family, I will say. We were much more, even like, my sister was more of like a Lego lady, than we were, like dolls necessarily. And like stuffed animals. That was my thing, is like stuffed animals, man. My room was just filled front to back with them. I like Witch stuff too, but I'm not too informed on it. I love the Witch aesthetic, but never had an IRL experience with it. Yeah, I've met some really interesting people. I've met some really interesting people that have had some really hardcore beliefs about how the world functions. I can neither confirm nor deny any of it, but I think it's really cool that people, there are so many different ways to live life and to view the world, you know? And I found some wisdom in it too, in my limited experience. We need space up to 10% chance to deal with critical hit. Yes, please! I'm becoming the heavy hitter of my dreams. The Barbie game slapped. She had gymnastics too. That sounds like fun. It sounds like Sonic, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games style, like, you know, gymnastics stuff. That sounds like fun. Yeah, it's cool to pick people's brains like that. Yeah, there are so many interesting people that have lived completely different lives than any of us, right? And it's like, you get to, by talking to them, you get to be transported into that world and that perspective for a brief time. That's why I love talking to people. You know, I'll just sit there and just ask questions, like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Well, you know, I find religion and different beliefs and everything very interesting. Yeah, I am an agnostic. I am what Adam Savage, a man who I deeply respect and looked up to as a creator and as a public figure. I look up into him very immensely. He describes himself as a New Testament agnostic, and I think that's perfect because, like, I do not necessarily know the machinations of the world, but I do think that the ideas that Jesus Christ had about, like, loving each other and sharing the world and just generally being good people to one another is the way we should live our lives, you know? And I know many religious... My boss right now is a very religious person. I don't have any problem with it. Yeah, I mean, I think that it benefits people immensely to have that in their lives. I just wish that I could continue to have it in my life where I cannot, you know, the way that I am now. Maybe one day I'll become a Christian again, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We never know. Oh, you can destroy these. I should have destroyed the other one. Yum, 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 yum. Get out of here, Satan. Oh, it just rebuilds itself? Fuck you, dude. Come on. No. Get the hell out of here. Okay, whatever. You know what? I tried. How are you so in my brain? Trans women come from a single hive mind. You know, it's it's just the way that it is. No, I don't know. I just think that we are very similar people. You seem to have had a lot of similar experiences to me, and so I'm not surprised that you view the world in a similar way to me. I'm not sure what I believe in the moment of terms of creation, the world's creation, and everything. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that it's a miracle that we're alive. You know, I think that it's just the most amazing thing that I get to wake up and be conscious of the world around me. Like, how beautiful is that I get to be a part of I am made of the universe, and I get to experience parts of myself that are outside of me, you know? Oh my god, these guys are kind of owning me. I just find that an incredible thing. I used to struggle a lot with depression, but then when I started thinking like that kind of helped me get out of that rut, as well as just getting older and getting more life experience and putting my troubles into perspective also helped with that. But yeah, what is this? Flaming shot 2. I completely forgot about the flaming shot already. Hold and release at the mark to make it explosive? Dude. Holy fuck. Let me... So you have to time it with... Whoa, it's kind of fast. Jeez. Same, I'm agnostic too. I'm agnostic too. That's very cool. Yeah. I'm very sure of my beliefs in terms of how I should live my life. Yeah, and who's your favorite follower? No, I can't say that. Technically, if we're talking about everyone who has interacted with the stream, I mean, my best friend is Allison, and she means a lot to me. But I mean, like, you know, in terms of people that, I don't know. I think everyone is so different from one another, and I value everyone and their perspectives kind of equally in my mind, you know. So I like you as much as I like Allison, as much as I like, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, good to know. I was like, I don't know how to answer that. My favorite follower probably is Simon, because he's my guy. It's okay. You're all good, Nami. It's okay. It's okay. I just misunderstood. Yeah, no, I love all of you guys. I love every one of you. Because I love myself, and that, you know, and that's tying back to like me changing my perspective about myself and about like my outlook on the world. Is that I had to hold on. Let me just get this and then I'll talk about it. Receive double health when healing. Well, I mean, not bad. Curses consume 25% less fervor. I still don't quite understand the curse mechanic. I don't think that matters that much. Let's do this. I spent about 5 or 6 years of my adult life. And by the way, I'm gonna make a video, like a video on YouTube about this, just talking about it. But you're gonna get a preview of it. I spent about 5 or 6 years of my life totally in the throes of drug addiction. And my drug of choice was weed. And I was totally subservient to it in every way. It stole half a decade from my life. And I understand that for a lot of people it is it helps them, and it is beneficial to them in their psyche. Not for me. I need to be very, hold on, I need to be very careful about this. I'm getting kind of owned. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. Oh, one more hit. There we go. Okay. I didn't get a whole lot out of that experience other than I wanted to make myself numb. to the world around me. So I was like, okay, well, this is the easiest and most convenient way to ignore my life for half a decade. And so I did. And I wish that I could have not done that, but I think it was important for me to grow. But one of the things that I did do that I think was beneficial to me during that time was actually mushrooms. I think that psychedelics are very powerful, and when used properly can really change your perspective on things. And that's why I say that, like, I love everyone, because I am everyone, and you are everyone else. We are all the universe expressing itself differently. And I didn't realize that until I had a psychedelic experience. I think the blueprint is the most, well, the bush seeds would be nice too. This will be more helpful in the moment. Let's get that. So anyways, long story short, yeah, the reason I started my journey out of depression was because I was able to see for the first time after experiencing psychedelics that the only way to love other people is to love yourself. You have to do that in order to fully appreciate other people in your life. You cannot get rid of that. They're inextricably linked. I don't like that. I'd like at least one step that's not monitored, bro. So yeah, you have to love other people to love yourself, and love yourself to love other people. You have to have that. And that's what started me on my journey. It's like, well, if I continue to loathe myself, I will never be able to live my life to the fullest, because I won't be able to fully appreciate the people around me. And yeah, that began me on that path of betterment. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. Send them bed rest so they could die. Okay. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies. Okay. Cause illness is spread through very cold. Clean messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illness. Yeah. That makes sense to me. What are you want to talk to me? I know. I just got here, girl. Come on, girl. What do you think I'm doing here? Oh, Everly! Hey, Everly! Unfortunately, you came right at the end of the stream. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in a second. But it's good that you came in. I hope that your Wi-Fi issues get a little easier from here on out. Yeah, I'm doing a kind of a shorter stream today. Unfortunately, I got started a little late, and I've been kind of just behind by an hour and a half all day today. So, I need to go and get stuff done here in a moment. So I will be ending the stream, but I think this is a great introduction. Get the beds. You say get the beds. I think that makes sense in terms of what is the most. Oh, I see right there. Divine Inspiration has the 1 there, so that's where the counter is. Yeah, this makes the most sense. I was gonna go with that anyway. Yeah, this has been a great introduction to this game. I'm really, really eager to see how all of these mechanics sort of feed into one another a little bit more. Okay. How do I... Let's get all of the... I can get decorations? Do I... Well, I have that. There was a symbol. Okay. I guess it was just showing me that one that I had. Okay, so 5 gold, or 10 gold and 5 wood. I mean, it's something. Let's get it going. Let's do there. 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 Let's clean up while we do it. Yeah, you know what? No problems there. There's no problems there. Everly, you know, you've got a child. You take care of that child. I don't care. Simon. Oh, he's just sleeping on the ground. My man, hold on. Oh, I have to, because everyone's asleep. Hold on, Simon. Go to bed. Well, how do I like? Well, okay. I guess I'll just get up and go to it. There you go. Yeah, definitely do what you need to. Yeah, 2 months old. Again, congratulations on there. Someone that I know is actually going to deliver via C-section tomorrow. Like tomorrow. Somebody that I know, and we were planning on doing things, and she's like, oh, by the way, I am going to give birth this week, so I might have to cancel and wait for a couple weeks till we get together again. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Good luck. Take as much time as you need. Childbirth personally scares the absolute shit out of me, and I'm actually pretty happy that I can't do it. Even though you know, I am a trans woman, there are things that I would desire, but childbirth is not one of them. My goodness, it seems intense. Why don't we get the body pit? No, let's do the farm plot. That's gonna be so helpful. So yeah, yeah, it's like, you guys take your time. Dealing with children, newborn children, is a huge responsibility, so you do what you need to. Oh, Moon, thank you, Moon. So I got Pookie from Nami and Moon from Everly. I'm getting a lot of pet names from the women in chat, which I mean, I don't mind. Let's clean up all this poo. I don't like the fact that there's just poo lying around. I think that was the last one, right? There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. Had a feeling. Cool. Let's, I'll do one more sermon. You can only build that once. Here, let me get this going real fast. We need a lot of land. Why don't we do this sort of corner and build it out? We can get rid of that. Let's do, I don't know. Let's do this little, Oh, and the moral of my story about like the whole like doing psychedelics and stuff was and then like loving yourself is loving everyone, is that I love all of you guys. I love all of you. You're all awesome. You're all amazing. And this stream would not be the same without any individual, you know, here. You know, I am so immensely happy that you were here, because it wouldn't be the same without you, you know? And although I might be the one playing and the one talking, you know, it'd be pretty sad if you weren't here, you know? I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I truly couldn't be happier. You need food. Go eat, bro. Oh, you ate everything, right? Dang, you guys are hungry. Let's save a little bit of our food. I see that they are hangry. They are not happy. Will I have enough food for them? Just barely. Well, actually, I probably should end up making the rest of that then. There we go. I'll make better meals for you later, guys. There we go. Cool. Cool. Yeah, he's so angry. I am blessed to not have had an experience such a painful part of my life. So my idea. I'm glad you've improved from that. Yeah, you know, like I said, sometimes I wish that I could have saved myself 5-6 years of just totally wallowing in my own misery and not improving as an individual, not improving my career, not improving in any capacity, you know? But also, I have to recognize that I think that there truly is some sort of inevitable path that we all take. And I was meant to be here with you right now. Like, I had free will, and I'm not saying that free will doesn't exist, but my free will lead me towards an inevitable path that will create whatever the ultimate version of myself will ever, you know, become. You know, we are all walking towards our evolution every day, right? And either you can embrace it or you can run away from it. I ran away from it for a long time, and then now I have to work double hard. I have to double up on my efforts to improve because I wasted all that time. I think I needed that. I think I needed those experiences. Those are necessary for me to become who I am now. And so in that way, I have to be glad about it. I have to be happy that that happened to me, even though it was a lot of pain, you know? Maybe Everly can name this one. Yeah, of course. I'm a very open person. I like talking about my experiences because I like hearing how people how people interpret it and how they relate it to their own experiences. Again, I'm an open book. You ask me about anything, really. Yeah, Everly. This little guy here, what should his name be? I can change the form a little bit if you want as well. We can have a little like moosey goosey. But he was initially this little monster man. We also have different colors. What are you thinking, Everly? They are polyamorous and 50% slower. A little unfortunate, but I'm the same way. I swear when I get sick, it takes me like so long to get better. I'll be sick and it'll be like 2.5 weeks until I'm like even remotely, and I know I get this from my mom because she got a head cold that went away for the most part, but she had this vicious cough for like a month and a half. Like, it just wouldn't go away. She's fine now. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I think I get that part of my constitution from her. Yeah, it takes forever. I absolutely agree with the idea. I am rather excited for you to watch JoJo because some parts of... Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, you sold me. I will bump up JoJo even further on my... I told you I was going to watch My Hero Academia the last season before I watched JoJo. I will start watching JoJo now. You've convinced me that it is worth my time to go into. Mochi? Mochi? Oh my god, Mochi! Look at that! Oh my god. He does look like a little mochi ball. I love that. Do you want a different color, Everly, or do you like the red? I'll flip through some of the variants. Yeah, a very adorable name. That's kind of a bright, like a brighter, like pink purple than I would expect. A lot of these colors are kind of muted, and this one's like, oh. Can be pink? Absolutely. There you go. Pink is a great color. My favorite color, because my eyes are blue, and so my favorite color has always been blue. But I fell in love with pastel purple when I was like discovering my transness, you know. It's funny how that coincided because it's like, again, it's like I was uncovering aspects about myself in terms of gender, but also in terms of like personality at the same time. It's like, oh, I actually like this color too. Like, I don't know why I was unwilling to see that, but lilac is so my color. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a really fun one. Yeah, like blue, like a light blue, like a light purple lilac. I also like green. I'm a fan of like a dark, like a forest green. God, Gosh, what are some other pretty colors? I've been turned on to yellow or to orange lately. I used to be like, it is the tackiest color, and I cannot stand it. But my iPhone's orange now. I have the orange iPhone that came out recently, and I'm like, it's a fun color. I like it. I don't know. Let's do. I've got 2 people that are worshiping. I don't really need any more of that at the moment. I'm already maxing out. Let's do tree. Trees seem to be like a really annoying thing. Like those big ones. Actually, you know what? I think we already harvested all the big trees. Maybe that's not the best thing to do. Oh, I see. They assign themselves those. That's really cool. Let's actually get you to do the rocks because we've got way more rubble than anything else. We've got like 3 of those big ass ones, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would much rather deal with that. Yeah, and then 1 on wood. I think I'm okay with this. And let's do a sermon and then we'll be done. Oh, collect the quest. You're right. From Hetrina, right. Where is Hetrina? This is Hetrina, right? Yeah. You truly are divine. Yeah. Got that right, girl. Plus 20. I'm not sure what that resource is, but I got 20 or something. So I still gotta kill. Well, that's just terrible. that's everyone's shitting all of a sudden. There's so much shit. I can't believe. Oh, I get to upgrade my little brush. That's cool. All of a sudden, there was just so much crap. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm getting busy. Whoops, did not mean to talk to you. Yeah, I need to go and get more food. Can I not assign them to get more food? Is that not considered a task? Nope. You can pet the dog! This is the best game ever made. Travis is here! Oh my god, Travis! Hi! Oh yeah, you've been talking. I did not notice you either. My bad, dude. Yeah, Nami doing subs. Nami, you're a great person, and I truly cannot. The fact that I met you through League of Legends still is the most bizarre thing because you are a dear friend to me, and I cannot believe that wretched game caused something good in my life. Okay, I need to give him that. This is a great place to stop. So, what should I do for a name? What should I do for a name? Cult. I'm gonna have to think about this. And I can change it at any time, so. This might be something I need to sit and think about genuinely, because you know, when I was playing Tomodachi Life, I felt so clever because I chose Garden of Delete as the name of my town, which is a reference to One Tricks Point Never, one of like the greatest musicians of the 21st century, in my opinion. Just like an absolute genius. Garden of Delete is just a tremendous album, absolute tremendous album. Probably one of the only like 10 out of 10 albums I can think of. And it's just such a beautiful album. And so I love that. I'm not gonna use it here because it doesn't make any sense, you know. Do you guys have any ideas? Do you have any ideas about the Eureka cult. I mean, I could just do Eureka's Heavenly. Oh, you can't do it with Heavenly Haven, like the Discord. You know, that could be something. And yeah, I hope things are better for you today as well, Everly. Seems like you've been having a lot go on in your life, so hope you get to sit and relax. Okay, good to hear. Good, I'm very happy to hear that. We'll leave it as a Heavenly Haven for now, and if anyone has any ideas, go ahead and throw it in the chat right now or into Discord. I am happy to take user suggestions, your guys' suggestions. So I think that works for right now. I think that works for the moment. But yeah, I have been operating about an hour and a half late on everything, so I'm going to be, well, you know what? I've got a little bit more time. Let me just double check. Let me double check something. I've got a little bit more time than I thought. Let's go ahead. Let's do a little bit more. You guys are doing awesome. Being awesome in here. Hey, watching! I've got 8 people in here. Oh my gosh! I gotta keep you entertained for a little bit longer at the very least. Right. One day, one sermon. I remember this now. So it's a new day. We can do a new sermon. New crown. Can you do both of these in the same day? Upgrade and expand the abilities of the red crown. Let's do that. I want to explore this. Oh, I unlocked a new fleece apparently. Oh, play as Lamb's wicked counterpart. Cool. So these are cosmetic as well as statistical changes. I have one of something. Oh, it's this. So declare new doctrine. Use command stone to declare a new doctrine for your cult. Select from a category and make a choice that will unlock either a new ritual, trait, or follower interaction. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game. I hope I can keep track of all of it. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we can make of this. Yes, my children. Yes. Oh, okay. So it gives me one. I thought it would be like 3 or 4 that you could choose them. It's like it randomly gives you one. Okay. Bonfire ritual. Dance around the flame to increase the cult's faith. Interesting. I like that a lot, actually. Do a little dance. Do a little shimmy shake. Oh. So you need bones and you need wood. That makes sense. Okay. 25 bones. New high score. Yeah. Definitely a new high score for me. Happy birthday to baby boy. Absolutely. That's amazing. That is so amazing. Congratulations. Wow. Life is amazing. Life is so incredible. I will definitely this time next year I will write that down so I don't forget about it. Let's see, what can I do here? Bane weapons. Right, this is the poisoning one. It seems that I have lost the poison attribute. Maybe that is only for each escapade, and it removes itself after that. That must be what the tarot cards are. It's like, those are buffs for that thing, and they're not permanent anything. So this would be like a permanent... Yeah, they will appear in your crusades. So that's like a more permanent thing. I don't know what the chance is, but it's probably like, I don't know, maybe 20% every hit. 3 new curses will appear in your crusades. I'm not sure what the implications of that are. That's probably helpful, but I think that the more pertinent one would be the Bane weapons. So let's go with that. Okay. Cool. All right, and then rituals. Yeah, we can't do that. We need the bones, and I assume we get bones from dead members. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing them for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. Their bones, or the bones of your bones of your enemies. So that's gonna be a new resource that I get. Gotcha. Destroy the skeletons. Yep. Get the bones for fallen enemies, recruit more followers, and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. Gotcha. Gotcha. Usually raise faith or help you solve problems in the cult. Problems. After slaying a non-believer, desecrate their bodies to gather the bones and use them to perform dark rituals at your temple. Gotcha. Makes sense to me. Take a little nap. I should probably build... Well, one, I don't have enough to cook. Let's get some stuff to cook. Do I have any berry bushes in here? I don't. Okay, I gotta go and adventure then, but I'm gonna do one more tent. Or, let's do two. Let's do two more. Yeah, because that's all I can afford. Let's go do one more adventure so I can keep my guys fed. Oh, yeah. No, trust me. Like I was saying before, I don't know if you were... Yeah, I think you were here when I was talking about the garden that I have. Yeah, be sure to water your plants. I have been tragically inept at that, apparently. I swear to God, it's supposed to water automatically every other day, but sometimes I go out of there and it's bone dry. I know that it works. I need to double check my timer, and just something is going on with it. It's very important. I had some bonsai trees and they died very quickly. Oh boy. I do not have a green thumb. Trader's Razor. Never given, only taken. You see, I don't mind that kind of weapon, but it's also kind of contradictory to the way that I like to play games. So, okay. That's sick. So that's my Y move. I will save that for... Oh, I can't... I guess it didn't pick up that every time you get a different weapon. I didn't pick that up. I thought you kept the weapon you ended the last run with. Okay, well, alright. I mean, daggers are cool, I guess. It's fine, it's whatever. Let's see what this... Whoa! Whoa! That was fucking awesome! The spells are so sick in this game. Feather necklace, imbued with the vitality of a bird. Increase movement speed. So now I am realizing this is just Binding of Isaac. I'm just playing Binding of Isaac right now. Which is actually interesting because I don't like Binding of Isaac. I'm sorry to say. I mean, I like, conceptually I like it. I just find it so gross that I can't engage with it in earnest. Like the little naked child running around and like all of the, I don't know. It's just not my kind of game. But this is exactly what I want Binding of Isaac to be. So I love this, actually. Oh, it doesn't reach all the way across. I thought it would just keep going until it hit a hazard. It has like a limited range. How do I know when I have the next one built up? I know that I have that over my head. Oh, it's that big gauge in the top left. Okay, gotcha. I'm still getting used to the HUD. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. Yes, my boy. Yeah, again, I was thinking that this would be more permanent. I'm never gonna get much more health than I already have, I'm realizing. I might have like 4 or 5 here and then, you know, 10 hours in, but it seems like increasing your HP pool permanently is a very a slow process, if the process at all. Let's do this. I want to see how it affects the gameplay. There's a mod for other places. All the gross things, cute little. Oh, how did I not know about that? Oh my gosh. Okay, well then maybe I freaking should play that too. I'm learning about all the games I should be playing today. Ah, yes. Oh, it's all three of them now. So it is true. The red crown sits upon the brow of another. It matters not. We did not bother Shimura with this. Deal with it, brother. Oh, come on, sister. There you go. These guys just have nothing else better to do than this backseat game. That's such a cool fucking move. I can't believe it. Okay, so I have 0 now. I'm seeing up in there. It says 0 actions. Gosh, I really dislike these types of weapons. Ooh, all the bones though. Did I deflect that? Okay, that was pretty sick. God, the mechanics in this game are so... Come on! It's so satisfying to hit things. The feedback is so palpable. I was trying to read the chat, but I can't! Oh, I'm done. There we go. Easy. I might check it out. My husband said he might feel gross stuff might bother me. Oh my gosh. I like fasting weapons against, but I also like hitting hard like me. Yeah. I love to kill something with one hit. That's my thing. You know, it doesn't matter if it takes 15 seconds to come out. I want the impact to murder the thing I'm fighting. It's like what the Binding of Isaac seems like to people who haven't played it much. Right. Binding of Isaac, I said, isn't for everyone. Definitely not. By the way, if you want to hop on, call Travis, you can. I won't be on for much longer, but you can if you want to. There's a mod for it. Yeah. I got used to it like before my age was double digits. So right. It's probably not well-known mod. Okay. Maybe I can screen share it in Discord. Yes, please, definitely. I really am genuinely interested in that. Yeah. One Punch Woman. Yes, exactly I am. I even though I'm not crazy about the anime, I am the One Punch Woman. When you see like kill someone hit, it reminded me of spamming Groudon. I guess everyone, yeah. Groudon doing like Earthquake, just levels everything. Crater, I'm pulling out Groudon. Nami, you won over my heart in that moment. I know exactly what you're talking about. It doesn't matter if it's like a level 2 Pidgey in Route 1. I will, the lioness uses her all of her energy when hunting the rabbit or whatever the quote is, you know? You gotta go all out no matter what. Oh my god. Look at the little cow. Look at that heifer. Oh my god, Shay! We got everybody here now. I'm so happy. Well, Allie is gone. Allie is busy. But everyone is here. I love this so much. Thank you guys for being here. Enjoying this game that I am just now getting my feet wet into. I really like it though. Let's see. I need food. Let's as much as I want to see what the items are there and whatever's going on with the heart. I gotta go and prioritize food right now. Yes, this is freaking huge, dude. Okay, and I gotta be careful. I need to get that bird. Bam. Everyone in chat saying hi to each other. I love it. This is already... I've only been streaming. You know, fun fact for all of you, I used to stream like a decade ago when I was like a very small child. But I never took it very seriously. And so it's like great that my resurgence to streaming, you know, I've found so many amazing people. I really am very lucky. I feel very lucky to have all of you in my life. That was really huge to get all of that food. Holy crap. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, can you go back? Because I would travel through everything. No, that would be busted. I want to see what that symbol is all about. Maybe it's like a mini boss and you get money out of it if you kill them, like extra money. That would be nice. Ooh, give it to me. Give me the devotion. Oh, I miss my birds. This is gonna take forever to break down with that. Ooh, I got a resource out of it. That's actually worth it. Cool. Oh gosh, poison. Ugh. Okay, this weapon does not have does not cause stagger on it. That is something I did not notice until just now. I need to be careful with that. Oh gosh, poison, jeez. What the fuck is that? What in God's green earth am I looking at? Okay. That was strange. Okay, let's get out of here. I probably have enough bones to do a ritual at this point, which is nice. Does this give you anything? No. Okay. Yeah, they don't stagger. They knock back, but they don't stagger, which is very different. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. It's good that that guy goes away when the enemies die, because that would be really annoying to have to dodge. That was a heart, I think? I wasn't looking at my HP, so. Shay, I'm upset with you. No, they can't be beefing in here. Girls, come on. Step forward, beasts, and this rolling mist of chaos that's around. Allow me to regard you wholly. Kudai! I just recognize that this is a different guy. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields. To fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised the liberator. Oh! 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 Guys! I gotta get the Bane Axe. I'll look at the others, but I gotta get the fucking Bane Axe. I do like the Flaming Shot, but I gotta get the fucking Bane Axe. Yeah. Oh, you got the streak, the 5-stream streak. Cool. My favorite NPC that I remember. Hell yes. I love how he's gold. I love the color palette. And the daggers in the back. So fucking sick. Oh my god. Gah! Gah! You know, visually, this guy does not give off, oh, I am a, you know, I run a forge, I'm a blacksmith. But I kind of like the fact that the visual design that he has does not tell you that about him. Same way I was like, the cutesy nature of this game kind of contrasts with the grimdark sort of nature of what's going on, you know? Same thing there. The looks can be deceiving. And I like that that's being embraced in the character design as well as the other aspects of the game. Have I been through here? Yes, I have. And again, I haven't been mentioning it, but the music in this is just, I've just been relishing in it. Love it so much. Oh my god, give me the resources. What is this? Is that a hedgehog? Is that a hedgehog? His voice is so cool too, yeah. I wish those would give you the rocks. Oh, did they? Maybe I missed that. Oh, it didn't give me anything there. Okay. Death door, hope to be turned away. Hit down to half a heart. All enemies with the two. I mean, yeah. That will be helpful. I don't think I'll have to face that, but we'll see. I almost lost to the last boss, so I'm gonna try and focus on this. Aw, 4 hits to break that down. My axe isn't as good as I want it to be. Okay. Man, that's a strong attack, man. I am going to save it for the boss fight, though. And it's a resource that kind of recharges slowly. I've got to be really careful with when I use my special attacks. Oh, little horse! Oh my god. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. You guys could probably tell from the pictures that I sent in the fan art chat, where after Leviathan's art, I was like, oh, here's my like progression of art. I was a brony. I was entrenched in the My Little Pony universe at one time. A donkey. I have a deep appreciation for Lauren Faust's interpretation of the MLP universe. I think it was the first step towards me kind of reconciling with myself. Like, I don't have to be masculine and like have necessarily masculine interests. Like, I played football, you know, and I don't know. I was at one point. When I was a child, and you know, treated as a guy. You know, people expected me to do guy things, but I always kind of rebelled against that. I mean, I played piano for one, and I was much more, as much as I loved camping and spending time outside and scouting, you know, I also would have loved being in, you know, doing other things that were not necessarily so like masculine coded. And I think that MLP was kind of a turning point for me, where it's like, I can just be okay with liking this and not feel like it's a sacrifice to who I am, you know? And of course, who I was changed. Actually, I don't want to get that. Who I was changed over time, right? But still, it was just like, I can be happy with the things that I find inspiration from, and not think that like people will probably maybe think about me differently, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what other people think about me. What matters is what makes me happy, right? And that made me happy. Whoa, okay. It's sort of a radial. Oh, I am at 1 HP. I need to be really fucking careful. I can just take this slow. I don't need to speed through this at all. Not even remotely. Luckily, they give you a lot of leeway on that. But this guy is beefy. I've gotta really stay safe here. Okay. I'm trying to get a feel for the hitboxes of those. I don't want to go too close, but it seems like you can sort of get closer than I might imagine without being hurt. The poison is really working in my favor right now. Okay, one more hit. Okay, one more hit. Fucking. God damn it. There we go. Oh my god, look at this guy! little wood boy. Lovely. What a great game. Ooh, especially I want to get the follower form. Berries are definitely the thing that I need to focus on. I need to make sure I've got enough fucking food for everybody. Oh, I haven't killed the squirrel yet. Go. Oh, you have 2 hits. Ah, there we go. Cool. Let's get going. Yeah, spiky head. Thank you. Yeah, I was a little worried. I had to enter Dark Souls mode and be like, I just gotta dodge shit for a minute and like play it slow. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. The faith is a resource. Spend it as gold, as you would gold. But you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Ah, okay. Just give them enough so they keep following your word. Okay. The morals of this guy. I mean, they were never gonna be spectacular, of course, but let it empower you. Let it give license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble... What, you can read their minds? What? Yeah, how does a squirrel take 2 hits from that axe? A very beefy squirrel. with rippling muscles. Read Claire New Doctrine. Interact with the followers to read their thoughts as well as see how hungry, tired, or sick they are. Cool. Just sort of get stats about them. Okay. Cool. That will be huge. Genuinely, that'll be huge. Wow, this has been a great game. I'm really excited to keep playing this. Okay, let me just make some food for my babies, and then we will call it there. Because I gotta go make food for myself. Yeah, I love how, I guess you don't even need to read their minds, see how angry, or how, oh, it's so fast. You don't have to read their minds to see if they're hungry or not. Like, they just gotta be sort of upset enough visually, and then you can kind of get the hint. Okay, we're gonna call that good. God, what a good game. This has been so much freaking fun. Oh, let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Travis, if you're still in here, you get to name this guy. You can keep him Barbados if you want. But if you would like to change the name Travis, then go for it. And if Travis is not in here anymore, then I will. Who hasn't had a name yet? Nami has, Leviathan has, Everly has. Shay hasn't. Shay, if you're still around, you could name this. Whoever beats the punch, you know, either Travis or Shay. You can name this guy. Barbados. Reminds me of my friend's pet rat in a D&D campaign that lived through a lightning strike. What an amazing little rat. And by the way, on the topic of rats, love them. They are awesome. Barbenheimer. Barbenheimer. Hey. Oh, Shay, no, you were too late. It was a battle of whoever got there. But you know what, Shay? You don't get to have the name because he beat you to it, but I will let you choose the form. If you want to keep this form, that's cool, or if you want to change the color, that's cool. You can change those. Do you want to change the form, or do you want to keep Barbenheimer Barbie? Oh, and on the topic of Barbenheimer, I was trying to remember, yeah, so I actually never did Barbenheimer when both those movies were in that. I did see the Barbie movie a couple times, though. But what I did do was a version of Barbenheimer where it is not either Barbie or Oppenheimer. It was, Hamilton and Shrek the Musical, which, by the way, great musical, best musical ever is Shrek the Musical. Genuine, not even a joke, not even in anything. Great musical. I would Travis in this moment. Oh, got you. Do you want to change the color of the guy? Whichever of these colors you want to do. Go for it, Shay. Your choice. You get to choose the color. He wins the battle he deserves. You will be the next one. If next time you show up in the streams, Shay, you will get to name one as well as the color. But for right now, Shay, you get to decide the color of this guy. But I did Barbenheimer with Shrek the Musical and Hamilton, and we called it Shrekelton. Shrekelton, of all things. It was they work pretty good together, all things considered. I thought that it was a pretty good combination. Godforsaken League of Legends. Listen, I've had so much fun playing League. It's just that it also makes me want to die. You know, it brings me. It's some of the highest moments in my gaming career, and also some of the lowest ones. You know. And again, the fact that I was able to find you in the midst of that, or you were able to find me, is the way that it feels, and we were able to find a connection there. Again, I am just so lucky. I am immensely lucky the universe connected the two of us. Red would be good. My favorite is red. Let's do it. Red up there. Bam. Let's do that. Little Barbenheimer. Petable. Yeah, you could pet Barbenheimer. And a germaphobe. Okay, fair enough. Sick. Awesome. And now I can read this guy's mind, right? So, oh, I have to set him to do something, I guess, seems. Let's have Barbenheimer worship. No, we want to keep that with the highest level, guys. Let's go mine some stuff. Can you read his mind, though? Yes, there we go. I'm converted but not convinced. Let's see how things go. Okay, gotcha. Cool, you get a little dialogue with them. I thought it'd just be like stats. Then I get to have a little like dialogue choice too. What do you say about every time I hear someone talk about League, it's about how miserable it is. Yeah, the lore is so good, and I love the champions, but there's some escape psych ward patients on there for sure. Yeah, I have never experienced worse people in my life than the cretins that play League of Legends. I mean, obviously I found Nami, which is amazing. Again, that's why I value her so much and our friendship so much, because like, how and why did this happen? I am so lucky, but like, it should not have been the case. Yeah, there. As much as people have been like, oh, Undertale fans are annoying, or the Homestuck fans are annoying, or like fill in the blank like thing, you know, fan, or MLP fans are annoying and bad, you know. Nothing even comes close to League of Legends. Nothing even comes close to League of Legends. It's horrible. Desire, like a disease? Yeah, it's a disease. Diamond in the rough. Yes, absolutely. Nami is like the gleaming diamond on a mountain of misery. That's how I see it. So yeah, you can have Twitch integration with this? What? No fucking way. We're gonna have to go into that next time. It's so sad sometimes. People legit add me just to thank me for being nice. Yeah. I'm not surprised by that, because you're really kind and you try your best, and you don't let it get to your head. Usually when people add me though, it's to flame me or to call me like the T-slur or something, you know. It's that's been my experience. I'm glad that you get the other side of it, where people are just genuinely so happy that you are a decent person, you know. We can kill you? I hope so. I hope that you guys can fucking do stuff with this. I really am excited to do that, but we will save it for next stream. Other fandoms are annoying because they break containment. League seems self-contained in its own corrosiveness. Yeah, it's like a Yeah, it's like a vat of acid that is slowly like, you know, corroding itself. Yeah, it's horrible, a horrible little community, but it's such a fun game. I fell in love with Teemo. I fell in love with Tristana. I fell in love with Kaisa. You know, I was an AD carry player, and so I fell in love with Senna. Senna. God, Senna's the best fucking character. She has a big gun. Again, you can tell where my interests lie. I like big things, guns included. She has the biggest fuck you gun, and I love her for that. You know, it's such fun characters. It's just League is inescapable from the problems it has. So, yeah, it is what it is. But anyways, I'm so glad everyone was able to come in today, and it seems like maybe some new faces too. Thank you guys so much. I really am happy to have all of you here. Yeah, I'm glad you agree, Travis. Big ass fuck you weapon. Yeah, we'll play some more of this tomorrow. I should be able to come on a little earlier and not sort of have to cut things off. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. And we'll hang out later. Take it easy, everybody.